Hello, mighty gentlemen. Welcome to my channel. I am Meggy Fallen. Here's a narrative introduction describing the Zerg Swarm and its hive from a narrator's perspective. The planet's surface pulsed with life, if one could call it that. In the shadow of jagged cliffs and sprawling fungal forests stood the Zerg Hive, a grotesque masterpiece of alien evolution. Its towering spires oozed bioluminescent slime, casting a sickly glow across the barren landscape. The air buzzed with the sound of wings and mandibles, a cacophony of creatures bred for one purpose: domination. This was no ordinary nest. The hive was a pulsating heart of the swarm, a biological fortress from which every drone, zergling, and overlord took its orders. Tendrils of fleshy creep spread outward, claiming the land, choking out native ecosystems with relentless efficiency. Above it all, the Overmind, or perhaps a queen of blades, guided the swarm's collective will, a mind as alien as it was terrifying. Within the hive, endless activity unfolded. Larvae squirmed in pools of organic muck, their forms shifting into new warriors and workers. Spine crawlers twitched, ready to defend against any intruder, while hydralisks coiled and hissed in waiting. The Zerg lived to expand, to consume, to evolve, and the hive was the very soul of their hunger. As the twin suns dipped below the horizon, the hive began to glow brighter, its energy rising. The swarm prepared for its next assault. 100 pairs of eyes opened in the darkness, their focus unified by the hive's unyielding directive: consume or perish. 10 seconds. That's all it took for the infection to spread. Once vibrant and defiant, Meggy and boyfriend now stood as twisted reflections of their former selves. The Zerg Swarm's corruption wasn't merely physical. It was all-encompassing. Their minds were bound to the hive's will, their bodies reshaped into vessels of pure, primal ferocity. Once loyal friends and allies were now tools for the swarm's endless hunger. Meggy's ink-covered arms transformed into serrated claws, dripping with acidic ichor. Her fiery determination remained, but it was no longer her own. It belonged to the swarm. Beside her, boyfriend's melodic voice, once a beacon of hope, now issued guttural growls. His microphone had fused grotesquely into his arm, emitting pulsing signals that drew other infected like moths to a flame. Around them, the hive thrummed with life, every sound resonating with the will of the Overmind. The creep beneath their feet quivered as new organisms burst forth, responding to the infested Zerg's command. Where once they had fought for freedom and individuality, now they stood as generals in a war of assimilation. The Zerg's tendrils reached further, every heartbeat of the hive a call to arms. In 10 seconds, the swarm had gained 2 powerful new tools. In 10 more, the world would feel their wrath. Resistance was no longer an option. The swarm would consume all. Hey to you, there's no subscribe. I am for charge the Forsaken for thank you. Alright, my death should gonna tell you. I do it.